Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well on your second day of distance learning. Hopefully everything's going good with you at home. And I just wanted to give you a quick video to kind of encourage you a little bit and give you a little bit of direction if you need any. So first of all, I just want to remind you that the goal of our work that we're doing in my class specifically for English 11 CP is that you're doing daily reading and writing. And it's not a ton each day, but it is some, and little by little that really adds up. And so I just want to remind you that it's really important that you do a little each day and you don't try to do it all at one time. If you try to do it in that way, it kind of defeats the purpose and how this was created. Okay, so the idea is, number one, for the writing log, that you were just documenting, and this is kind of a writing journal of what you were going through right now, what your situation is like at home, what you're thinking about, your circumstances. Feel free to respond to news stories, things that you read, things that you watch, and just again, you're documenting your thoughts. You're documenting your life, because remember, this is historic time. This has never happened exactly before in history, and we don't know exactly what's going to be happening. So I want you to try to kind of channel that in your writing. As you're writing, feel free to not be too concerned about kind of writing conventions. So you don't have to be too worried about grammar and stuff like that. Get your thoughts on paper. And again, I'm asking you to write 1 to 2 pages per day. And some people who've done it already, by the way, the first couple days, you've done a really good job. And I've read all of those posts, and I think they're really interesting. So keep it up. Some people have struggled a little bit. They've written a little bit, but need to write some more. So please do your best to write more. The more you practice it, the easier it'll be. I promise you that. So just keep at it, really. And for those who haven't started yet, so get started. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. I suggest find a certain time each day and just to sit down and write. And it could be a little bit of time, it could be a longer period of time. It's up to you. But just kind of make that a habit. That's my suggestion. Maybe it's when you get up, maybe it's midday, maybe it's the end of the day. That's really up to you. So besides that, the second part is the reading, and I really encourage you to do some reading each day. We're going for at least 20 minutes a day and 120 minutes a week. There's a reading log, and you record what you think about when you read. Something that happened in the plot, a character that you like, you didn't like, something you read about, it reminded you of something else. So anything like that, just getting your thoughts down, and we want to do it consistently and often. Okay, so I've updated 2 of the documents that we're going to be using. I'm changing a little bit because I found these new documents should be a little bit more helpful. So they say new on them. It's the new reading log, the new writing log. Please use those from here on out. I'll be just kind of checking in and giving some feedback. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to put a comment or to send me an email about that. On the old document, feel free to just copy and paste onto the new one. Okay, let me show you real quick what I'm reading right now. I'm reading a few different things, but these are a couple things that are on my desk. I got a book about grading that I'm reading about that just came out. I just got the other day, and then this is a book I've been meaning to read for a while. This is kind of more of a classic. So as I'm kind of working on stuff, I'm joining you from my home office, by the way, right now, and you can see I do have quite a few books that are up there in that bookshelf, and then some more over here in this bookshelf. So keep reading and writing at least a little bit each day. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be giving you feedback throughout our time. Okay, so stay safe and try to get something out of your education when you're at home.